of our weather. 6:20 now on this wonderful Wednesday. Checking in with Rob. Still started cool this morning.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But not as cool as yesterday. And we'll notice things warming up a little bit more tomorrow and Friday and into the weekend. I think we've got a pretty good chance to get up over 80 this afternoon and keep it way up in the 50s tomorrow morning. So we're taking these little steps to warm things up. We're bringing in slightly warmer and more humid air. That means we'll probably notice a few clouds in a couple of spots. And I think this morning we can find some patchy fog. There likely will be more fog in more spots over the next couple of mornings. We're down to 45 in Valdosta. It's 46 in Tallahassee and in Thomasville. It's not breezy out there. We've got some moisture in the air, enough where we could find some fog and see a couple of clouds. We're going to notice those things all increasing. It's not going to feel like the middle of summer outside, but it's going to be a little different than the cool and dry like we had yesterday morning. We're at 52 right now in Mariana, 51 in Liberty County, Bainbridge at 49, Monticello at 46. We saw the 45 in Valdosta. There's another 45 in Homerville. How about a pair of 48s for Hamilton and for Live Oak? Not breezy, not moving the air around all that much, so as that fog does start to develop, it's going to linger. Places like Mariana and Blountstown, visibility's down below 1/4 mile. That's where we have dense fog advisories. Well to the west this morning and well to the east. Now that doesn't mean we can't get some foggy spots in the middle, and I think over the next couple of mornings, not only will we see more dense fog advisories, but we'll find more areas with that patchy fog, and I think that's what we're dealing with most today. So we can see those visibilities drop for a little while, then start to rise again. But once we get past 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock, all that fog will be done. Any kind of real new energy is going to pass by to the north, and that's where it's going to stay for another couple of days. Higher pressure, just our big weather player, and still hanging in there, keeping us pretty dry and keeping us pretty sunny for the next few days. The difference will be the winds will start to shift a little bit. That bubble of high pressure will finally start to move out of the way, and we'll start to bring in a little bit more moisture to give us a few more clouds and set things up where we could at least start talking about and thinking about the chance for some showers. Now, Futurecast are going to get us all the way to Friday night or early Saturday morning, and I still don't see very much happening around here. And more than likely, we're not going to find anything anytime soon, but the chance to bring in a few sprinkles, at least by Saturday afternoon and Sunday, that starts to become a little bit more of a real thing. So we'll see and we'll update. We've got a couple of days to fine tune all that for you. Out across the Gulf and the Caribbean, a whole lot of nothing going on. There's that pocket of showers out in the middle of the Atlantic. Doesn't look like it's got any real tropical flavor to it. We'll continue to keep our eyes on everything out there like we always do. The hurricane season goes through the end of November, so we got like 10, 11 days left. On the Gulf today, winds out of the northeast turning northwest, but light. 5 to 12 knots, seas 2 feet or less, and we'll call it mostly smooth in the protected waters. I think we're looking at 40s and 50s this morning. I think we'll see a lot more 50s tomorrow morning, both mornings with that patchy fog. Low 80s for daytime highs. Normal highs for this time of year should be low to mid 70s. So we're going to be a bit on the warmer side, and we're going to keep it that way overnight tonight, even with the clear skies before the fog forms. Normal morning temperatures should be like 47. I think we'll be closer to 52 in spots tomorrow. So you can see how things are starting to warm up a little bit, both mornings and afternoons. That should continue into the weekend each day, with highs likely getting up over 80. And I think by Saturday morning, we could be talking about widespread temperatures starting near 60.